Hello everybody, this is Offshore Show and welcome back again to another video, and we're going to be playing Outwards. Now I've played the game already, but I screwed up a lot of the skills I wanted that I found out later on. So I'm going to be making a new character from scratch. I'm not going to transfer anything from the previous character and just going to make a new one. So we're starting game, one player, going to start another character. We're going to call him Davian. Now about the character design, they got horrible character designs. Look at this old guy. Okay, this one looks decent. I might go for this guy, but look at the rest of the face. Oh. Goes worse though. Look at that wrinkled. Now the cousin 10, I think they're Asians. But look at this. Oh shit. Look at how they look like. Oh, this one's okay, I guess. But the rest, shit. Okay, let's look at the females. Okay, this one is okay. Oh. Whoa. This is good. Look at his face. Doesn't even look real. Oh, this one looks good. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, this one looks good. And come on, design something better. Hairstyle. They kind of like Japanese inspired hairstyles. But we're not gonna keep any hair. This one looks like it's Nordic Japanese style rock and roll shit. So what we're going to be doing is, no, not this. Okay, we're just gonna keep him bald because we're gonna use armor anyway. Not the hair effect. Okay, no sound. I don't know what's this though. Oh, the legacy. Okay, this is how you transfer materials, and we're not gonna do that. Okay. So this is the character that I'll be going for. We're gonna create this and we're gonna start the game. All my life I've lived within the safety of Quizo. I think that's how you mention it. Okay, spared the brutality of the world outside, but life in Aurai is never that easy. For all the safety that my tribe provides, our laws are harsh. We are judged not as individuals but as bloodlines. The failure of my bloodline weighs heavy on me. My grandmother brought ruin to our tribes long ago, bringing a heavy blood price upon my family. We've paid the debt caused by her actions ever since. I joined an expedition across the sea with an old friend, Yazan, hoping that the money made there would be enough to clear my debt. This was a mistake. I'm lucky to still be breathing after our ship hit rocks on the return voyage. Now I have no choice but to pick myself up yet again and face the wild, untamed land outside the wall. I must crave out my own future, or carve out my own future, or die trying. And this is where we start off with nothing. Okay, we started just an ordinary island here. Okay, move this. Okay, so we got nothing but our underwear. I don't know why he's naked. He should have something at least, on. We'll be running here, dead body here. I'm gonna pick up all these flares. Tainted clothes, another flare, seaweed. It's very useful later for making tea. I'll let you guys know why later. So we're gonna be holding this. Now we're gonna go here. Clean water. We're gonna want some clean water, right? This is the only place that you ever find clean water. Let him drink. That will help with the stamina build. Okay. We're gonna stay here for a while. So we're going to take some grapes here. Alright, some bandages here. And this is our friend here. He has his clothes on. Why don't die, right?
Hey there.
David, you're alive. You must be freezing. Come, warm me up by the fire before you freeze to death. Okay, where are we? I'm just gonna call him Zan. The last thing I remember was our ship hitting the rocks.
We're not far from home.
When not far from home, you can see the lighthouse from here, can't you? Ito made it out too. He's making his way home to Krezor to get help. Ito made it out alive too. Thanks. Like,
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
this probably isn't the first time he's had to survive a shipwreck. He must be very unlucky then.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
If you're still feeling too injured from the shipwreck, go ahead and sleep in one of the bedrolls I laid out, and I'll help keep a watch for Eto and the rescuers. Okay, if you sleep here, you immediately go to the next part of the game, I guess. Continue. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go look around the island first, because you're never gonna return back here again. There's nothing really interesting. It's just a tutorial area. There is a tutorial in the main menu though. But since I know to play the game a little already, we are going to just scavenge everything we can find here. Totally forgot what they have on this island though. There's a wall there. You see a wall, this means there is inhabitants here. Is there a map here? No. But we have, this guy have a machete. Right, so the reason we have a machete here is because there's two hyenas here. Go on, just eat this. So 27 coins. We're gonna lure one of this guy away. Yep. Gonna tap. What we're gonna do is gonna run in circles. You can leap, no? You have to be careful. The trick is to get him at the side. Now the white bar that you see while you're fighting the Yeti, the hyena, I mean not Yeti, I've been calling it Yeti, hyena, is the impact. So once that white bar gone, you have a white bar just at the bottom center as well. You'll be able to knock them down. Okay, there's no pause in this game. You can never pause in this game. See the white bar going itself going down as well. Now if you get them at close range, immediately do not stop attacking. It will keep knocking them back. So we have meat here that we can cook to eat, skin that we can sell or make weapons with. Same with the predator bones. Gonna see if there's anything here. Dead body here. So you can gather trees even without any chopping wood. And you see hollow trunks like this. They all look the same. There's something in them. So there's a hat and water. So that's your water bag. Now these things are random, so it's better that you loot everything in it or take everything out if you don't want it, so that the items inside can respawn. I don't think there's anything left on this island though. Let's look around before we go to the next part. Okay, that's it. We're going to go to the next part already. What's that? Oh, there's one more thing here. Alright, flint rock, alright. More money, it's okay. We got this. Now, I look like a ninja. Let's take a screenshot here so that we can make something for the thumbnail. Let's get some shipwrecks from it. Too glaring. Alright. There you go. Thumbnail. Now we can sleep. for the next part. And you can cook here, you know. This is the campfire. You can take the meat earlier, just cook. You can put a cooking pot on it as well. Anyway, the food can rot, so after a while, you see there's a yellow bar underneath the item's name. That's how long the food can last. Now cooking it will make it last longer. Everything else is fine. Now sometimes it's very hard to sleep on the bed like this until you get used to it. And then we're just gonna sleep. So when you sleep, no, this means when you wake up you're gonna be hot. This gonna be, I don't know, and I haven't got this yet, so I don't know what this hungry, this not enough water. So we're gonna sleep and go to the next part. Okay, in the next part here, unconsciousness comes quickly and you dream of being ensnared in something. With a yelp, you jump out of bed. Relief floods you as you recognize where you are. You are back in your old bed at home, the lighthouse in Quezon. Zan must have brought you back to your family's lighthouse. Only your aching body tells you that the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. Right, there you go. So we're gonna wear shoes and we have clothes here. So cold. No, this is actually quite good. Got this. We're gonna need this because we're cold weather that we're in. We're gonna keep all this later. And we're gonna go through the house. This is satchel. You have better bags later. Okay, you immediately equip that. This is your chest. Now the chests from each house cannot be transferred. Okay, it cannot be transferred at all. So you're gonna have to transfer some of this to your backpack. It only can carry about I'm gonna say this as 25 kg. Put everything there so that your pocket isn't full. Okay, not bad. Got things in the house here. We got berries, more jerky. We're gonna need some food. And some bread. And some this. And some jam. And some flint and scrap. I'm gonna be taking all of this. And then this is where you craft things, some material. Okay. But before that, we're gonna have some cooking. Yeah, so you have this manual here that you can actually mix and match things to see if you can actually create proper food. There's a stew that is very good in healing your mana, if I remember correctly. And the travel version is for when you travel between maps. You're gonna need this. But for now, we're gonna make this bread. Yeah. And then, do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna put all of these berries together. And we create a new recipe, jam. And we can make more of this bread. Oh, look at that. This lantern is way much more better. So we're going to go out here. Continue with the story.
Rise and shine, trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
For as long as you did, I'm going to continue with this if they stop short.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home.
You know, the funny thing is, you don't see most of these people again after this. So remember that lady there? These two ladies, and remember that lady in armor in the back? I don't think I ever see them again after this. Okay, I'm going to answer him. I just woke up from the shipwreck. Have a heart, will you?
Yeah, you were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
How do you know you're not at fault? I lost my daughter on that voyage. You bring ruin to the tribe just like your grandmother. Okay, this doesn't change the fact that I have no money right now and can't pay you. Or stop right now. You're being unreasonable. Don't make this violent. So I'm going to pick number 1.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
That ought to cover 4 months of ignoring your duty to the tribe. Either pay up or get out of our way.
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once!
This is a time for the tribe to come together and mourn our lost loved ones, not to demand payment from the survivors. Stop this shameful behavior at once.
To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
Davian is a victim of the shipwreck too. Under the law of the Blue Chamber Collective, I have declared a period of mourning. You understand what that means, don't you?
But Chamber Lady Aberdeen.
Davian has clearly been...
I said that is enough!
If you
want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free.
But until then, your concern should be for those whose lives were lost in the wreck.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
Okay, so this is
I'm
the
sorry
lady in
that was
charge
the
of
first
town.
thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight.
I'm sorry you woke up to that after what you have been through, Davian. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and aren't thinking straight. I can't believe they want to seize my home. Can't you do something?
If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
But if you do not pay for those 4 months or miss payments on your own, the tribe will have my head. The most I can do for you is to declare a mourning period and buy you a little time. For 5 days, no one in the tribe can ask for what you owe them.
That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you.
So I have to pay 150 silver coin, but you can get a tribal favor as well, but it's going to be dangerous and we're going to be trying to get that because I don't want to pay them 150 silver.
Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
Last thing I want to do is to take your lighthouse away. I can't accomplish that. I need more time. The blood price is unfair. You can't hold me responsible for the things that is out of my control. Then I will head out to the war.
That does seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is.
I doubt you'll be able to gather that much in short time just by staying in Chero.
Never
She's long,
forget,
actually.
no one is an orphan in Cierzo. Do
Told
not
you-
hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice.
Though you owe us blood price, we will still help you however we can. Never hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice.
If you can do a great deed for someone in Cierzo, we will owe you a tribal favor.
Which I will accept as substitute for your payment.
Once you're ready to leave Cierzo, speak with Burak, the gate warden.
He will judge whether or not you are prepared to face outside.
Remember, you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you.
Within 5 days to pay the 150 silver or show me proof that you have earned tribal favor. May your ancestors watch over you. Okay. And this lady actually plays a part if you join the holy mission.
I'm glad you survived the wreck.
I'm glad you survived the wreck, Devian, and I'm sorry about your loss. I know how much you were counting on this expedition. That glowing sword is new. Where did you get it?
Rufus commissioned it for me as a going-away present.
I was going to leave this morning to go join the holy mission of Elate before Mother stopped me. Yeah, that's my other character. I didn't finish it yet because I screwed up all the skills and I wanted to do this properly.
But with the shipwreck, it wouldn't be right to leave so soon.
I have to stay with the tribe until the mourning period is over. You have no idea. I don't know how we're gonna gather many of me.
I have faith in you.
You'll
You'll pull through.
If you can survive such a lethal shipwreck, I'm certain you can make your next blood price payment.
Always strive to be
Go now.
better than
We
today.
both have to work to do for Chezo 6. Yeah, she has good sword. She looks rich and she doesn't want to help me. Okay, we're gonna keep this. We don't want to be holding this. Yeah, what we're gonna do is, like I said, there's actually a way to make money legitly in this game without you going for glitches or cheats And over time, you just have to remember that every city you visit, you're gonna have to do this. So I'm gonna see how much money we have right now. We have 30 silver that I think might not be enough, but we're gonna be selling a few things to see what we can do here. But before that, oh, we forgot. There's actually a weapon up there that we can use. Now, the more you pressure your character running, or the more fights it gets. For example, the stamina. You can see there's a very light. Here you can see. There's a very light color here that is extending out. The more you pressure yourself or you sprint at max speed, this will go down, decreasing your stamina. So the only way that you can get that back to normal is that you either rest or you get a tea that you can make with this particular bug right here. So I'm gonna show that to you right after this. We're gonna do it. First, this lady here has a mission for us. We're gonna talk to her. Helen Turnbull.
Greetings, friend.
I'm here for
Lend
work.
me your ear.
I'm looking for something nearby.
As a matter of fact, I could use a brash explorer for something.
If you pay good, I'm willing to put my life in danger.
Here's what I need.
Looking for a rare mushroom in the shape of a shield. I hear it grows in the Blister Borough, northeast of Shelzo.
You'll know it if you find it.
Yeah, sounds like I'm not gonna pass it. Sounds like an adventure. I'll do it.
Perfect. Lend me your ear.
Okay, so I'm gonna just skip the rest
I'll see you.
because she wants the mushroom only. The rest of the thing she says is nonsense. So we got this pitchfork we're gonna use as a weapon, or the axe. This is a poison plant. I'm not gonna use that. There's also a hatchet here that we can take. Okay. And again, the best weapon is actually machete. Oh, this is the best weapon currently. This axe right here. But we're gonna take this, and this is Zan.
I wish I could greet you with a smile, but, well,
We know that won't happen. Elate's breath. What a disaster. How are you holding up?
yesterday I was leading our most ambitious expedition in a decade. Now, all that's left is this wreck and a tribe in mourning.
I'm not holding up much better than you are. What happened? How did our ship get first home?
The lighthouse wasn't lit at the time we made impact with the rocks, I'm certain.
I remember thinking that we should have seen it by now, right before we hit the rock.
We lost everyone who was below the deck at the time of the accident.
Half the ship came apart before I was able to run aground. So we lost everything, all coins, all the spices, the armor, the weapons.
Unfortunately, yes. What little we could salvage from the wreck has gone to the families of my drowned men.
My finances are railing from this loss. I have barely enough left to start over. Still, we have no right to complain. All we lost was some coin and 4 months of time on this failure journey. My sailors lost their life. Of course, family. They can get that right now. Izan, I have 5 days to collect her. Oh, I lose my home. I'm gonna tell him that.
How much?
Damn, that's right.
That's right.
You haven't been
You
able
haven't
to
been able to make payments on your
blood price while we were gone.
gone.
You always get the short end of the sticks, don't you?
The blood price on your head is disgusting. You weren't even born when that tragedy happened.
It's unfair to hold everyone responsible for the crimes of their ancestors. You weren't even born when the tragedy happened. I welcome this challenge. Besides, it's an excuse to get out to find adventure.
More like find an early grave and lose a leg.
Yeah,
Suffering doesn't help anyone. I often wonder if we're alive because of our tribal laws or in spite of them. I'm sorry I don't have better news. Best of luck with squaring things with Risa in the short term.
I guess I truly on my own then.
Actually, I do have a small stash of goods I hid in case of disaster.
I hid it near the old shipwreck to the south. When you open it, remember that command, moon commands the stars. Moon commands the stars. You'll know what it means. No, I mean,
Remember, you're not just a link in a chain. You're worth more than the blood in your veins.
Make your own path. Right. So I'm gonna go here first. There's some water here that I can take. Okay. There's something here that I wanted. Oh, there it is. We're taking this because we need every money that we can get. And right now I'm gonna be equipping this. See that fish down there? This is the only thing that can actually help you to hunt fish. I'm gonna hunt this to sell. Lava eggs in water. Okay, that's strange. Now this fish will respawn over time. Maybe daily. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So what we want is to make money, right? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take some wood. It's gonna be pretty expensive. I'm not sure if I can actually afford this right now. So gonna see here. Gonna keep this. You don't have to refill it again. We're gonna sell everything except for weapons.
Hey there!
Want something? I want to sell this. I want to sell one of this machete. Gonna sell this fish. Gonna sell this for the time being. Gonna get a lot more of that later on. Gonna sell the lava. Sell one of this flint. We don't need too many. Sell this. Got the axe. We can sell this. We'll sell this. We'll sell this prawn. I do not think we need that, but we don't need the antidote either. So there, we got 90 gold now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna buy this. Gonna buy this. Oh, gonna have to reduce that to 2. Okay, we're gonna buy this turnip. 1 more, 2 more, 4, 8, 6. Gonna sell beef jerky, I guess. Okay, that's exactly the amount we want. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, we're gonna put this on top of this, light it up, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this, and this. So hope this is correct. Alright, so this is what we want. Okay, so we're done making the potions. We're gonna take this.
Hey there!
You always come out on top with this. So we're gonna sell all of this, and we got bam. Okay, doesn't look like much of an investment right now, but every day doing this, we're going to earn a lot of money. Okay, so for the time being, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to earn our money. This is our axe here.
Is there something you need?
Okay, a lot of things here. Merchant. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so we're going to go to the first dungeon that we can afford to go to, which is this place right here. Okay, that's a stupid skill. Oops. Assign. Oops, no. 1 here. So this is our skill. We already have this. I'm gonna just put this on E. Okay. Another lantern here. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of my one-handed weapons. Oop. No. Gonna leave that there. We can't sell bedrolls, so we don't want to be picking that up. Okay, I already know this. So I do not know why this area is like this. Okay, we just got a new armor right here. So this is definitely better. Are we using both? Okay, so we're gonna use the one-handed here first, and we're gonna haul up a lantern. We're gonna need mining axe as well, pickaxe I mean. And the important thing is there's more than one trog here. Okay, here you go. They're gonna rush like that. That's the best time to attack. Oh. So there's two of them. Good loot here. This. Our guy's a bit tired. Back's overweight. Okay, we're gonna use this. Probably won't be taking this right now. Okay, so we're gonna just go around here. I think that's all for the trogs though. So we're gonna mine this. If we're lucky, we'll get the diamond or something. Okay, this is need to be careful here. Okay, so this leads to a beach that we're gonna. This is basically a shortcut rather than running. I never think of going through here before, but that's what we're gonna do now. We're a little injured here. So we're gonna go up here. We're done with this section, and after this, what we're gonna do is we're going to take this. Gonna sell. Oh, too heavy. No. Guess let's drop one. Okay. Am I going that place? Yes. So what we're gonna do here. Okay. We're gonna go up. We're gonna sell the stuff that we found. And then we're going to go get that but we're gonna have to need a bandage to that. We're gonna pay for the blood price, but without paying it with any of our gold. Okay, so now it's day 2 and we're going to get that bill settled today, the blood price. Now, if you don't push yourself, you won't lose that stamina or health. So it's just running at normal speed. So we're going back into the storage area here. Okay, I can't see. Gonna have to use a light. So not to pressure your character too much, otherwise you lose too many stamina. So we're gonna go down here. Gonna earn a few things today. Now this is going to be risky, but we're gonna give it a shot. Because a few hits will kill us. Okay, so we are at the beach. Where this is this area right here. This is where we came from. This is the outside. So we're going to be collecting everything here. There's also some blue sand right here that you can actually use to make armor. It's very visible at night, but it's very hard to see in the day. Did we bring our fishing thing? Nope, we did not. Another thing you want to get here is the ammonite. They're rare. They kind of look like this. You can mine on the ground. You can see the blue sand over there that we can use to make armor with. Right there. That's the thing that we got to be very careful about. Yep. I'm not sure if we can kill it yet. Should we try it? Is it chasing me? Hope not. Assign that to that. Okay, he spotted me. Now we're gonna try. See. Ouch. Not gonna give it a chance to. Yeah, he did. So we have our bandages, right? Yeah, but the bandage is not for us. It's for this guy right here.
I can't move. A pistol shrimp got me.
I think it tore a hole in my gut. Help, please, before it comes back. Alright, killed it. So here, hold still. I'll give you a bandage.
I can feel it working. Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm not going to die here.
And what he gives you
Thanks
is
a bunch.
right for the tribal favor, which we can use
Ow.
to pay
I don't think I'm fit to run back home just yet.
our debt. Okay, so now we got a heal, and that's where the food comes in. We can restore mana with this, but we can restore this slowly, and then we can keep going around looking for more seaweed for our tea, which we can either sell later on or keep it for ourselves. So until we heal, so let's see, the lobster gave us this impact resistance minus 25%. Now impact is that white bar there that you can guard from. Now this is the ammonite. We need to make armor if you're interested. We'll see, we just collect it and see that if we need it later. Very hard to see the blue sand here. It's even possible that we missed somebody already. So we don't have to pay the people anymore. Looks like we are, I don't know, this means we need bandage or something. Do we have anything for bandages? Nope, we don't have any linen cloth yet. So we're not gonna fight that lobster thing anymore, or pistol shrimp as they call it. But we are going to go around it and collect as much stuff as we can. Now you can see the blue sand right here. It's very hard to see. I'm surprised I found it actually, and you can actually use that to make armor, very good armor that might add, but it's going to cost you like for 900 silver coins. That's a lot. Now, the only way we can get back, we can't get back through the cave, mind you. We're gonna have to go a long way around, all the way here to our base. So stamina is very important. Yeah, we got that few more seaweeds and ammonite, ammolite, and we have another blue sand over there. Surprised I spotted it again. Before I couldn't even spot these things. I didn't know what they were actually. So right now we're gonna run back to our base. See you there. So we're back in town, and with our tribal favor here, we're gonna hand that over. We're gonna need to gather this. We're gonna need this. It's a critical ingredient for the beginning of the game. So we want to pick all those berries up so they can respawn as soon as possible. They respawn very fast, so we don't have to worry. Now, is that lady still at our base, our house? Or is she in the town hall? I think she's in the town hall already. And we're gonna give that right to Visa. There she is. Here you go.
Greetings. How go your efforts?
I want to talk about my blood price.
You have a way to make that payment? Show me.
I've earned the tribal favor.
And on time, too. I'm impressed.
You have proven that you can be an excellent asset to the tribal when you put your mind to it.
Well done. Ciezo. Oliel and Izan are leaving Ciezo.
So the name is Yazan, okay. Speak with them.
Oliel is leaving to go join the holy mission of Elat.
I'll miss her now.
As will we all.
Yazan, well, as well as we all. I don't suppose you could convince her to stay? She is my only daughter, set to inherit the clan when I join the ancestor. No, I don't suppose you'll be able to convince her. Her mind is made up. And Zan, why is he leaving? He cannot be ready for another expedition already.
A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline.
Okay, he got blamed because the brother was the cause of it. So
This is troubling.
Roland always did have his head in the clouds, but to show such negligence, he must be held accountable. 12 people are dead because of his action.
Well then.
He then bear responsibility as well. As captain, he should have known better than to approach the bay when the lighthouse was not lit. This tragedy would have been avoided if either of them have used their heads.
This is unacceptable.
Roland accepted the consequent action. Yazan refused. He chosen to exile himself from Sherzor forever rather than do his duty to the tribe and bear the blood price. Good decision of his father. If all of us has acted so swiftly, there would be no tribe. We would all be roaming cannibal bandits, killing one another like animals. There is far worse fate than a few individuals repaying the harm they've caused. What about chasing them out of town when they can't pay?
Come back once you've said your goodbyes to them.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so now we're in the town hall. It's good to mention that there are stuff that you can take here. Like this. Like I said, not everything is you can't steal anything in this game. Everything is for the taking. I remember there being more, but you can't open this till you get a key. That's a long way off. Here. I think one's up here. Nope, there's nothing up here. Only there. Oh well. What did I get? Let's compare this. Impact, resistance. Well, I prefer this actually. I will sell that. So we're gonna need a really good weapon when we go out. We can't depend on the mace just yet. The mace is for the future.
Hey there!
Another thing that we can convert is this right here. We can buy that. Oh, we don't have no money. Oh, we sell the hat. And we have enough money. We sell this. We don't need that. We're gonna keep all those. And I'll probably sell the prawn. And this. We don't need it. Okay. Okay, so what? We need water and we need these oily things. This. So we made 3 of this. Fire, damage and resistance.
Hey there!
I'm gonna sell that. 4 silver each. We get 24. And we don't use mana yet. Don't worry, we can make a lot of them in the future. We're gonna sell this. We don't need it yet. Alright, so we have 81 silver right now, which isn't that bad if you ask me, since we can make 1 more, I think. Yep, might as well earn every bit of that money. Oh, we need more water. So right now we're about to set off, but before that, after selling the potions and everything that we didn't need, okay, we got about 110 silver on us. We got about 90 silver at the house, and we're gonna go talk to this guy right here, and we're gonna want to take this. Okay, the fitness. So this adds about 25 to health and 25 to amount to health when you restore while you're sleeping. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna want to come back for this as well, where it increase your maximum health, but you only can get 3 of this here. Don't make the same mistake that I did. I didn't take 3. This I want to take this actually, but I don't want to spend money on that yet since we don't have a shield, and I don't know, he equipped the dagger on himself. It just looks cool, so I'm gonna leave it there. So right now, I'm not sure if I want to go out with these weapons alone. I feel
what can I do?
All
right.
Something else. Great axe here, 25 damage. Our mace is 22 damage, so 25 impact. 27. What's our mace impact? 25. Not much of a difference, eh? Anyway, we're going to go to the next target. Alright guys, this is the bandit town, and this is right up to the north here, the bandit camp here. So we are going to try to clear this place up and hopefully get some really good items, better than what we have right now. Hopefully there's better armor. But the way we're going to do this is we're going to kite them alone. Now every time we say solo, there's a chance. I'm not sure if I can beat the boss, to tell you the truth. But let's try right here. Lure them one by one. This guy here first. Come on. Okay. We don't want anybody to bother us. So we're gonna fight right here. Let's see how he fights first. When he strikes, we'll strike. Yep, he missed his hit. And we got a trap. Something there. Okay. Our mace is better. Right. Okay. Do you see me yet? Come on. Okay. Probably want his polearm. Got him behind. Not gonna give him the chance to fight back. Okay. Oh! Accidentally exited the door. Well, gonna go back in. Mountain Clan Fort. Montcalm Clan Fort. Yeah. Right, he has some things that we need. Here, we're not heavy yet. 16. Our mace is actually still a lot better than what he gives us. Gotta go here. We don't block this. We're just going to. He's trapped. He can't get away. He's dead. Okay, that's so far easy peasy. Can use the bandage here. And you see that now our health has gone down a bit here. So the only way you max up to this area here, and we don't have health here. So what we do is, we see this one of these T here. Oh, we don't have it. Damn, long T. This is for the stamina, but never mind. We use the stamina, for example. Then you see the stamina here. That's already gone down. So we're gonna take one of these T here. Oh, that is for mana. This one. Spicy tea. Okay, then look, it all clears up. Well, I keep forgetting which tea is which tea then. So we have a match up there, and we have this guy right here who has a very big hammer. So I wonder if I can. No, I'm gonna have to fight him head on. He saw me. What we're gonna do? We don't take the chance of enemy spotting us, so we're gonna go all the way back here. I don't get aggro, too many aggro. Yeah, mace hurts, so he's down. We knock him off his feet and we killed it. And it looks like we're gonna have to use the bandages. We're bleeding apparently. Now, how strong is this hammer? Is it better compared? 23, but attack speed. Oh, the attack speed is practically the same. Just a little more damage, a little more impact. Okay. Alright. It uses a lot more stamina though. It doesn't say that. Let's see. Yeah, the mace will make me last a bit more longer, so I'm sticking with the mace. Now, I'm worried for the mage here. The mage is pretty hard to kill. Let's see here first. There's two guys there. I can't fight two guys. See that guy up there? He's the tough boss. So, I know there's a spearman inside here. Down. Got armor 6. Okay, we're gonna drop all these hammers here and pick them up later. Compare. Padded armor. Our armor is better. So now we're gonna need bandages, but not only that, I want to build some traps, but I don't see any spikes that we can make. Any wooden spikes. I don't really want wooden spikes. Anyway, I want to take the guavan and take this. Iron spikes here. This and I think linen. Oh, that's a shift. I don't want a shift. Forgot what you need to make a trap. So we're gonna just get rid of that shift again. Okay. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I don't think my weapon is powerful enough. Okay, I got physical, increase your physical damage. Okay, that dried meat was very good. Jerky. Okay, so I got one trap here. I got 4 spikes. I hope this works. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go close to him first, and he's going to use an AOE, and that's when we attack. Oh no! Shit! Ah! Alternate tab. See if it does the skill again. There you go. That's the proper way to fight him. Knowing the enemy's skill helps. Only manage 1 hit. You can never loot their weapons from off them actually, for some reason. Okay, got one of them. Now let's compare that armor to what we have. Resistance, impact. So the impact is much more important. Now for the hard guy. I'm gonna be setting up my traps, I guess. How many iron scraps do we have? Linen? No. Wood. Okay, so that's the trap thingy. Okay, we got enough there. So we finally got our traps and yeah, more than that. So we got 11. So we can't. I don't think I can fight this boss without getting hurt. So we're gonna have to make traps for him, which I am not sure if we have enough of that. So we're gonna build some spikes. Do we have enough metal pieces? No, we do not have enough metal pieces. So we're gonna have to depend on this. So we're gonna put one up here. We got a hell of a lot of traps here. If this doesn't kill him, I don't know what will. So we're gonna drink some water. Increase our physical damage. Gonna eat this. Okay. Hello. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. It's gonna kill him. Yeah, just got him. Yeah, he got a lot of stuff on him. And he has this weapon here. And it's so much more powerful. We're gonna use this. And that's a very good early game weapon. This is a cleave halberd. It's a very good weapon. The reason why it's good is because of its 41 impact, but it uses a lot of stamina. So you gotta be careful how you use it, gotta properly aim. You move quite slow with it. So now we got the key. We can open this here. There's nothing in this room except for this ornate chest. And we have a few stuff right here. Okay, nothing really much. But let's see. Compare. Impact resistance is actually better on the padded armor, but you're gonna need this fur once snow come in this land. So, but it does protect you from snow here. The helmet. More. We don't have mana. Stamina cost. Movement speed slower. I'm not gonna use it right now. So I'm going to get rid of that 2 arrow guy. Gonna make more spikes. 1 more spikes at least for these arrow guys. Put 5. Trap number 5 here. Hello. Have I successfully managed to lure 1 guy? shredded him. Cheap pieces. So now we have a bow which we can use. Gonna assign to number 2 here. Now the arrows need to be equipped with the current here. So okay, we're bleeding. We need to bandage ourselves. I believe you can take on this guy. But before that, oops. Gonna put this bow right here. Okay. Alright. Gonna put our back down so we can move a bit faster. Gonna just lure him to the trap. Yeah, come here. Okay, he did. So before looting him, I think the base is cleared already. We got everything here, so we're gonna pick up our bag. Pick up this guy's sword. Gonna assign this to our main weapon. Gonna come up here. I think there's some arrows that we can actually take. Nope. Okay. Okay, that's the dungeon cleared. Okay. Another thing that you should know is there's actually a very unique bag in here that carries 110 slots. So you're gonna need to have power right here to actually take that. So right now we don't have that and we'll not be able to get it. So we just continue with the mission at hand. Gonna pick this all up. And that's the end, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video of the bandit cap. See you guys in the next one.